Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be on my Hit and Pan eyeshadows. I haven't updated this for a while because January was a slow month. Yeah, I was slow, so can't paint. Can't go to my friend's house. And usually these palettes are the ones I take to my friends. I am taking out my 35O palette because I wasn't really using it, so I'm going to take it out of this project pan. I might bring it back in when it gets closer to like summertime and stuff like that. But right now I'm kind of, even though this is kind of this eyeshadow type of look, I know I have other ones. So also, this guy is out too because I decided to franken him and get him out. So there's that, which this guy is really old. Okay, so the two palettes, and I'll show you the two new ones are in this. So let me show you real quick. So we got the Too Faced palette, my Too Faced palette. I've hit pan on both of these both of these right here too. This one is getting a big giant dent. So I'm hopefully I can, when I take it to my friend's house, again, these are more palettes I take to my friend's house, so it's not going to show a lot of progress. And that's, of course, they're Too Faced. So they're definitely not going to show a lot of progress. So I did have like slight dips in these guys. I've been using those in my inner corners. These are not happening anytime soon. I would love, then these are the two blushes. I like to bounce between the two. This one's like a really light pink, which is the 2-1, and this one works. I just bounce between the two. And sometimes I use this guy through a transition. But hopefully I can hit paint on this guy soon. I use this guy kind of as a finishing powder. Sun Bunny has like a highlight effect. So on my skin, it basically just blends, and like it doesn't give me anything. It just basically blends right into my skin. So that's what it looks like. So I just basically go as a finishing powder. So there's that, which is not really. But on my skin, it doesn't really show up like a bronzer. I try to just like, it's like highlight. It's like, it's great. Okay, so here's this palette. This is the one I wish I would have not bought. Try to get to my friend, and she's like, no, I don't need any palettes. So I'm like, damn, because this is kind of like her alley. This one, I don't mind, like I said before, I don't mind dark shadows, but these are black base, so I'm kind of like, okay. But for these guys, I've been using it kind of like over the lid, then I top like one of these guys in place, because these three are really, they're more black base, so it's just kind of like, so the purple and the green and the blue is not going to show up. That's going to show. Whoops. So it looks like on the eyes, it just looks kind of dark. Which I love dark, but I'm like, yeah, they just, this one I kind of use in out of or whatever, but it's just like it's a little too. If they were like a tablet light, I'll be like, ooh, ah. But I'm not complaining about dark shadows. I just don't like them black base because they just feel like a black. Okay, so let me show you the two palettes. Was using this guy at my friend's house too. So this is what he looks like. This one is the Siennas by Profusion. The shimmers are kind of lackluster, and the mattes are really nice. I do like the mattes. When I want to pan it, actually pan, I might just freaking ditch the shimmers. I'm not sure because the shimmers are just not nice. They just kind of, they're more subtle shimmers, so there they are. So when I'm like, they don't give me a metallic look. Like this one is nice as well. I might be able to hit pan on one of the shimmers soon. So that's that. I could try using these guys as highlights when I'm at his house, but I don't know. Let's see how that goes. And this guy, I decided to bring it in because I'm like, oh, 4 palettes, I need another one. So this one, it's a Night Terror by Pretty Vulgar eyeshadow palette. Elena gave me this one. This one is very similar to the Smoky palette, but a little bit deeper. So I'm like, this should be a little fun to use. This one is very dark, which is a very smoky look. But yeah, this is going to be a palette that I'm going to go into. Might stay at home because, yeah, it's going to be fun. Even though I was saying I'm not much of a dark, like I love dark eyeshadow, love smoky eyeshadow, but yeah, This one I kind of like a little bit better than the other one. So that's one. I'm getting towards not too much of a cool tone type of eye look. So yeah, so that's where I'm at in this. At least this one's out. That's what my goal is. Basically, I'm at the point in my collection. If I don't like the shadows, they're gonna be gone. But yeah, this one is one of those palettes that I am gonna use as much as I can. But yeah, because this is very smoky lover's dream. But this one is very gray tone. So this one's gonna be fun. For the other two palettes, I'm hoping, I don't know how much I can hit pan on by next month, but I would love to hit pan on one of these guys. I don't know. This one has the dip in it. But yeah, this one's, I think, is the older one. Some of them are a little bit better than others. But other ones, I want pan to be this one. Then of course this one's like one of my older ones as well. So let's see how it goes. I will update when I have progress or decide to get rid of a palette. Until then, like and subscribe to my channel, and I see you guys later in my next video. Whenever that would be, I don't know. It all depends on what Jason does. I will be going to my friend's house for tomorrow, then for a few days, and Tuesday and Wednesday I gotta be up like freaking early in the morning. But until my next video, see you guys later. Bye guys.